Good. So Amrita ma'am, firstly I want to know one thing from you. What is the most important thing for a human life? What is the most important thing?
Life,
Life.
good oxygen.
Good health.
Yeah, good
In the
health.
matter of good health. So do you not think so? If we need a good health, so must need to survive in the village, because nowadays, as you know that the Delhi is the most popular city as well as a very developed city. But you saw the ratio, the census of 2 or 3 days before, the news of Delhi. There is a smog in the air. People can't breathe the fresh oxygen. They just have some problem to inhale the oxygen. So what do you really think so that the development of the city or the city is good for life of human? I really don't think so. Yes, one thing is good. You always make a debate that we have lots of facility, but I really don't think so. You don't need much facility. If you have a good human, you can make everything as your resource. And
But on the basis of only environment, you survive on the village side?
yes, I'm absolutely I can survive in the villages side, because if we make the environment, how a city form. Firstly, my question is to you: how a city form? When a village get developed, that is called as the city. The development of village is known as the city, not anything else. What is first of all, your question is that what is city? My question to you is the city means the development of a village. Everywhere, just you saw there are place nearby Chapra, that is Chanchara or Nani. These are villages. Right now, these are also villages. But the development in the infrastructures, that leads to changes in that thing. So now they merge in the cities. So the development of the rural areas, development of the villages considered as city right nowadays. And firstly, most of the people working, every facility is available. Why facility is available to you? Let me tell you why facility is really needed. The most important thing is the comfortability of a human life, comfortability of a human. So we just get easily we just grab all the things easily here. That's why we said that we have to live in city.
If you are agree with village is good, then why you here?
Next question. Actually, I am not there in the city. Actually, it's also a developing city. But why I should be here? As you know that doesn't mean that I don't like cities or I don't want to survive there. Everyone wants to survive in the city, and everyone wants their own house in the city. Because in the now the demanding of facilities increases day by day. People just want anything within a time. But I really think so. Most important things are mostly come from villages side. Just like if you think that you just have to stay here and you can fulfill your all the desires, for that you only need money to live in a city. But in village that is not so required. If there's a guest come to your, if you live in a village, there's a very good social environment in village. If you live in a village, the people just if a guest come to someone's house, the guest became the guest of the whole villages. Everyone treat them very well. If there's no space for their arrangements, they just do their arrangement at their home. They have a good cultural society where the women's and the old age people sit together and just talk about anything, whether it is positive or negative, doesn't matter. There's environment, there's also the festival, everything celebrated very well way. Okay, that is very necessary for maintaining or for functioning or for executing small festivals. We must need villages, because nowadays in cities people don't celebrate the small festivals. Like there is a festival on which the sisters do for their brother, that is karma dharma. You don't know about that. That is celebrated in village with very enthusiasm. The girls do fast for their brothers, for the long life of their brothers. That is very good festival. But that does not happen in city. So I really think so that development is okay. That is very necessary. We need development. But that doesn't mean that you can say that the village life is not good as compared to city lives. Because if you want to live, you need a grains, and the most of the grains come from the villages, because there is no area in the town where you can do plantation, where you can do farming, where you can harvest grains from there. These are the things. So you most need to focus there also, because grains are very important thing.
Then why
How can you say that the city is very important thing? Let me discuss over that. Why you can say that city is good?
if the village is a good, everyone depends
No,
upon
my question is not that. My question is that how can you say that city is good?
because all facilities are available in the city side.
Okay, so do you really think so that city is very important? So if you don't get grains, if the villagers don't produce grains, what should you do? Do you have any another opportunity? Do you start eating bench? You have lots of facility.
Yeah.
In future, you just start eating bench. Start eating chair.
No, don't like this. But we are harvesting that type of grains in our city side.
No, there's okay. I'm for harvesting anything or for doing agriculture for produce grains, you must need some land.
Yeah.
But in city side right now there is no land. How can you shade that?
If the all villages are developing as a city side, then they all are come in the city. The all villages are come in
No,
the city.
people don't come in the city for job opportunities. People just come in the city to get access for their villages. That's it.
Then
That's-
why they are not doing job in the village side? They take education, they take knowledge from the city side. Then why after that why not go to their village?
No, okay, I am totally agree with you. How can you say that the development is only in city side? Most of the coaching institute right now, in the era of education system, all the platform, whether you are preparing for any civil service examination, IIT, JEE, NEET, any type of examination, you can get through your phone. So why we need to come in the city? There's no need of that. Also, our
Villagers have
backbenchers
come to
institute provide online classes, so you can get through that whether you are anywhere in this universe. That doesn't
But
matter.
no one take this now. Everyone come to the city side.
Do you? That is the mentality. Not you can't say that your city is well developed. What about the pollution in your city?
Okay, that
What about the
online-
garbaging system on your city?
As you say that just like backbenchers available the online class to the villagers. Then where they are available from the city side na? They're shooting their video from the city side.
That doesn't matter. Okay, Khan sir, you know that Khan sir. Khan sir in lockdown period, whenever he just started shooting video, he just start from his villages. So that doesn't need. You don't need that type of platform that if you are in city then you can shoot video or upload anything. No.
But where Khan sir taking education? From where?
Khan sir is not a teacher. First of all, he is just a researcher, and separated from that topic. Just come on the topic.
Okay, as you taking the example of you, from where you taking education? From where?
No, I just
From village side or city side? My question is that.
If I had a good opportunity in village side, then I must prefer in city side, village side.
That's the reason, na?
No, that's not the reason. Just like the mentality like of you, the people think that if you want to develop, you must have to live in the city. No, it's not necessary. If you really want to develop, if you really want to do anything, just start your school in the village side. Just like Mukul sir village is school is in village side, and he earned very well. And most of the students of that village get education. That is very good.
But Mukul sir take education from the backbenchers class, and backbencher is situated from the Chhapra city.
That doesn't matter. If backbenchers were not situated in Chhapra city, it is situated in Doriganj. So what you should say? So where did Gudu sir take education?
Yeah,
Yes.
where did
That doesn't matter. What is? I just tell you one thing. A village is developed, then it become a city. Okay.
Yes.
Just take it in your mind. If Chhapra is a village, in previous time, in the era of our ancestors, it is a village. Okay.
Yes.
You are agree? So what is that? The village get developed, then it became a city. Okay. When a village start developing, then it became a city. So we all take our education through our environment, through our ecosystem, or through our neighbors. That's it. We can't get anything extra. Yes, people just go outside to earn money. That doesn't mean all the people from the villages go to earn money, or people from the cities go to the higher cities to earn money.
Because job opportunities are not available in the village side.
Do you
That's
know
why.
what is the reason behind that? Right now, people just said infrastructure. I just told you, most of the NH, National Highway, SH, state highways, most of the expressways passing through the villages. Okay? First thing. Second thing is that you can focus on the optimum use of or optimum productivity of anything. You must go through the village. Because right now if you want to tell that people just had to come to city to earn money, okay, if you are a business tycoon and you have to stabilize the industry, where should you stabilize?
Outside the city.
Why? That is the village area. Why you stabilize there?
Because we don't want to destroy our environment.
So that's why you just go to the village to destroy their life.
It is not mean that.
Okay.
It does not mean that outside of city is available only
Let
village.
it be. My question is that, do you really think so there is any space in your city to stabilize an industry? As I talk about the rail Pahiya Karkhana, rail wheel factory, as well as WDB engine factory, that is in Marhora, that these are village area. But that type of industries stabilize there, and this type of industries make the village to be developed as like the city.
As you know that Chhapra is more famous than the Marhora. Why?
Because we just get the resources before Marhora. That's why we call that city Chhapra is developed. As you compare Chhapra and Patna, which one is good?
Patna.
Why?
Because there are lots of facilities available.
No, lots of facilities are not available. The facility arrived earlier before here. That is the matter. Every facility is also available in the village side. If you want to get something, you also go through the village side. Nowadays, all the big hospitals, big schools, big industries stabilize in the village side because there is no
Just give me
land
an
area.
example.
Yes, there's lots of example.
Just
You know about Bishop Eastcourt or Bishop Westcourt school.
Yes.
These schools are stabilized on the 4-lane road.
Yeah.
That is the village area.
Yes.
The national highway, all the national highway are passing through the villages. No one is passing through the city. Okay. Second point. Third point, the good hospitals. All the best hospitals are also the hospitals which need a space, just like our university medical college. That area is very poor area. Very poor area. There is no people go there after 6 p.m., 6 o'clock. These are the very poor area. But right now, they just build up their infrastructure. Why? Because they know it doesn't matter whether you live in city or village. The village is the most appropriate place to start anything. Whether you want to do business, whether you want to do service, whether you want to pursue anything, you must have to start through your village. Because city has no place. City has no place. You can get in city. What people do? People do underemployment. You have the capacity to do that thing, but in city you don't get that type of opportunity. So you just you have the ability to teach the students, but in city you don't get that type of facility. So what should you do? You just start doing anything else. So that is your under capability thing. Okay, you can do that thing very easily. That's why you can get that thing. But if you live in village, you can go through all of these things. If you start educating people there, you become a good mentor there. That is from that level, from the root level, then you can start for anything. Tell me anyone who just came to the city and just complete their dream. No one. Just like Shahrukh Khan. Shahrukh Khan, yes, he started his career from Mumbai. So first of all, what he had to do you know? He is a waiter in a hotel. Waiter. He is under capable. He just do under capable work. Just for what? If he lives in his own village, he can do anything, whatever he want to do. That is him most capable. So yes, we really need some type of resources that are not available in village. That doesn't mean that city is more appropriate. Facility never matter. If you live, then you should take anything. If you live, then you have facility. If you don't, you just get die. Is really any facility needed to you? Any type of facility?
From where?
If you just get die in the city, do you really think so any facility is needed to you? Why?
No.
Because the most important thing is that life. And where you should protect your life, that is village. So do you get my point?
Okay, just like you can't live from in the city side.
Yes, I can. Yes,
then why you here?
No, I live in city and village as well as, but I don't prefer that city is much better than village. I always prefer village. If you want to do startups, if you want to do anything else, you can go through the village side area. If you want to become a social person, if you want to become a good politician, don't go through the city, just went through the villages. You just watch lots of people, what they need, what they actually need. That is
Okay,
the thing. Okay, every politician, what they talk about? They talk about the municipal corporation system, water system, and anything about the cities. No one said about the villages. Why? That is our hypocritic thinking. We just make that we should have to develop the cities only. No need to develop villages. If you really want to develop village, if village get developed, it is looking more good, more beautiful, as well as more healthier than the city. That is the point.